Good morning, children. Welcome back to our English class. We were doing the lesson Little Girls Are Wiser. That's lesson 3 in a textbook. So, we have seen there were two beautiful girls, Malasha and Akulya. Malasha is the younger one, and Akulya is the older one. So, Malasha was in a beautiful blue dress, and Akulya was in a yellow dress. That was an Easter Sunday. Easter is an important festival of Christians. So these two girls went to the church, and while they were coming back, the younger one, Malasha, accidentally, by mistake, jumped into a puddle of water, and the water fell on Akulya's new festive dress. So both of the kids were very upset. They were trying to do something to remove the stain from the frock. As they were doing all this, Akulya's mom has come. So she saw that and thought Akulya has done this and started to scold Akulya. Then Akulya said, "It's not my mistake, mom. It was Malasha who has accidentally splashed the water on my frock." Why did Akulya say like this? Because she was scared that she might be punished by her mom. Then Akulya's mom began to scold Malasha. Immediately Malasha started to cry. She was very bitterly crying. She was so scared of Akulya's mom that she started to cry. This was the before part of the lesson, children. So let us continue with the second page, children. Hearing her cries, Malasha's mother rushed out of the house asking, "What happened? Why are you weeping, Malasha?" "Akulya's mother scolded me," sobbed Malasha. Malasha's mother turned in full fury to Akulya's mother. They began to quarrel. They called each other's names. Soon other women in the street joined them. Some supported Akulya's mother while others defended Malasha's. So what happened, children? The new words here are rushed. Rushed means going somewhere very quickly, very fastly. When there is an emergency, then we go very quickly, right? That is called rushed. Sobbed. Meaning of the word sobbed is crying very loudly. When the noise of the cry is very loud, that is called sobbing. Turned in full fury. That means getting more and more of anger at someone. When the anger is very high, that is called turned in full fury. Defended. Defended means supporting the people you want to support. Taking chance and supporting the other person is defended. Now here what happened, children? Malasha was crying very loudly. She was sobbing. As she was crying loudly, her mother heard the cry of her child. Immediately Malasha's mom came out and she asked, "What happened, Malasha? Why are you crying?" Then Malasha said, "Akulya's mom scolded me. She was still crying." This made Malasha's mother get lot of anger. She was so angry that she didn't even find out what was the matter, why was her daughter crying. She immediately started to quarrel. Quarrel means fight, children. She started to fight with Akulya's mother. Both the moms were fighting with each other with terrible words, shouting very loudly. Hearing all this, all the other women of the street also joined them. They came over there. Instead of trying to stop these people from fighting, these women supported the people. Some of them supported Malasha's mom, some of them supported Akulya's mom, and the fight increased. So the situation was looking very worst, and that too, when was it? It was on a festival day. Let us continue with the other part, children. The men folk too joined in the squabbling. The fight wouldn't stop even when Akulya's grandmother came out of her house and pleaded with them. "It is festive time. You ought not to quarrel on Easter of all days, no one cared to listen to her. So here children, menfolk. Menfolk means a group of men belonging to a special community or just a group of men. Squabbling. Squabbling, again the same meaning. Fighting, quarreling, all this is squabbling. Pleaded. Pleaded means requested. When you talk to someone in a very soft way and try to say, please, please do it now, that is called requesting. So what happened children, as these all people were fighting terribly with each other, then the men, lot of men came and they too also joined in the fighting. No one was trying to stop these two women from fighting. They were instead helping them to fight more. So all this was observed by Akulya's grandmother. As she observed, she felt very sad because that was Easter Sunday, a special festival day, and instead of enjoying happily, people are fighting on the road. That made her very upset. So she came out and she pleaded. That means she requested them, please don't fight. Today is festival. We have Easter to celebrate. We need to go for celebrations. We are not supposed to fight with each other, at least on this day. But no one was listening to Akulya's grandmother. We'll see the next paragraph. Meanwhile, Malasha and Akulya had moved away from the fighting crowd. Having forgotten their quarrel, they began to make paper boats together to float on the puddles. Akulya's grandmother pointed to them and said, "Look at the children. They have become friends again. But you are still fighting. Are you not ashamed?" So what happened? When all this was going on, these two little girls, that is Malasha and Akulya, who were the reason for the fight, they moved away from the crowd. They went away from that crowd and somewhere they found papers and they took the papers and made paper boats and went and they were playing with the paper boats in the water. You can see the picture children. They were floating the paper boats in the water. That means these two girls forgot whatever happened. They forgave each other. Akulya said, "It's okay, Malasha. You did not do it on purpose. It was by mistake. So I forgive you. We are anyway friends. So friends should forgive each other. I forgive you." So they both became very good friends and they started to play together. You can see them so happy and smiling, no children? So then grandmother showed these people to look at these two kids. She said, once you all look at Akulya and Malasha, see them, they are so happy together. They have again become friends. They are friends again. They are happy. They are smiling. They are playing with each other so happily. And you people are not able to stop your fight. You have so much of anger in you. But look at the kids. They forgave each other. They are smiling. You people also should stop fighting and be good to each other. Don't you feel ashamed? Being elders, you are not able to have love with each other, she said to those people. This is the next page, children. The men and women paused. They turned to look at the little girls now playing happily near the puddle. They bent their heads in shame and returned silently to their houses. That day, the men and women learned a valuable lesson from the little girls, that children forgive and forget easily, unlike adults. They also realized that arguing over unimportant things was silly and did not get people anywhere. Now here children, when grandmother told to these people who were fighting very horribly, she told, look at the kids. They forgot all the things happened. They forgave each other and now they are happily playing again. They are friends now. But being elders, you are not able to forgive each other. You are still fighting with each other. Feel ashamed of yourself. Then all these people, the men and the women, paused. Paused means stopped. They stopped their arguments. They stopped their fight and they looked at the children. as they looked at the children smiling, happy, enjoying life, all of them put their heads down in shame. That means they felt ashamed that they could not forgive each other. So then that day, these people learned a valuable lesson. Valuable means very important lesson. What is that? That we should forgive and forget everything easily. If someone does some harm to us, then we are not supposed to have anger in our heart. Instead, we should forgive them, we should go to them, talk to them, and become their friends immediately. That is the nature of a child. Children always forgive and forget easily. That's why they are always happy with each other. So that way, even adults have to live. Adults means grown up and elder people, children. So all the children were happy, all the people were happy. They understood that children are always happy because they don't have hatred in their heart for anyone. They love everyone, they forgive all the mistakes very quickly. So children are the happy people. We also should be like children. This was the lesson learned by this men and women. Arguing means fighting over unimportant things. See, the stain on Akulya's frock can be removed easily with a wash. That's not an important thing at all. But people were fighting over unimportant and silly things, that too on an important festive day. So this is what the people have learned from the children. The author of this story is Leo Tolstoy, children. He was a Russian writer, philosopher, and is very, very famous. He is one of the greatest writers of the world. This is the summary of the story. Little girls are wiser, children. You can go through the summary. It gives you the complete meaning of the story.